Well, hello there YouTubers and modelers, guys and folks and anyone else. This is the first video for the Airfix DAS BOOT starter kit. That's the 1/400 scale U-boat type 7C. And I must say, I find this a cracking little kit in that it's kind of a bit unusual for Airfix and at this scale as well, although that's not without its problems. Just because it is small doesn't mean to say it is that basic, although it gives the appearance of being basic. Appearances can be deceptive. But anyway, this is the first video. The stage we're at so far is the hole's been glued together, filled slightly, coat of grey primer. The conning tower area, that still needs priming. And the hardest bit of all, which it seems to be so far of this whole kit, is the drive system at the back, the propellers, which I did find personally very fiddly. So if you really don't like small fiddly parts, give this kit a miss. Otherwise, stick with it, because I think you'll be rewarded. But to give you some idea of the size of the drive system, there's my thumb. So it is very tiny. In fact, if I remove the stand, which is not glued on, it's just put on with blue tack just to display the vessel. But we can see there how small it is. Now, what happened with this, because the plastic parts of the hull were not properly aligned, so that did affect the alignment of the tiny drive parts here. So I've had to fill that a little bit there. Each side, the rudders needed a little bit of filling. You can see that there, just about. But she's shaping up into a very sleek little vessel. I love the shape, beautiful shape, I must admit. So yeah, apart from that, that's where we are. Nothing fantastic, but this is the area we've reached. And here also there are a number of holes along the side of the top of the hull there, on the starboard side and the port side here, which is something to do with the submersive engineering of the submarine. But anyway, the holes were too tiny, so yours truly here tried to enlarge them, but in doing that I kind of cocked it up a bit, so I've had to refill them again. I might prick them and make the holes again. I'm undecided yet, or I might just paint over it and then with paint effects make them look like holes, which is, after a bit of practice, is not difficult to do. But and also on the inside of the crew platform there on the conning tower, you can see that also needed some filler inside. You can see that there. So inside, right inside those areas, which you can barely see anyway, you have to make sure the holes are unblocked, because your periscope is going to go into these tiny holes which you might not be able to see there. There's some tiny holes in there anyway. And also around the edges of the conning tower there, that needed some small amounts of filler. And also on the other side as well, that was the same. Apart from that, he waffles on. There's not much else to say. Also, yeah, the crew, that platform here, which is the gun platform, like I said, the crew platform for the conning tower, that platform has to be glued in, and so there were gaps under here. There were gaps under there which I've also filled just in there. So there was a bit of fiddling around to do, but apart from that, we've now arrived at a rather streamlined, and like I say, sleek and nifty little ship, or boat as the Germans called it. It's a lovely little kit. So I think we're going to stop there, stop me waffling on forever. There's a picture of the kit there. Oh, there is one more thing I have done some time ago, which is I might make this into sort of a mini diorama. So I've painted up a little backdrop, almost like a theatre backdrop, if you like. For when the boat's finally finished, I think I'll make a tiny diorama for her there in the moonlight, against all the mindless destruction in the background. But, so anyway, thanks for watching and listening. If anyone else is making this, or you've got any questions on it, you know, please do comment. And like I say, if anyone else is building it, I'll be really intrigued to see how you're getting on. And that's all for now. See you in the next video. Bye for now.